Glam. I am
Hi.
awake. I'm awake. I promise I'm awake. Goodness, I'm so tired. What the flick, man? Hi, awake, Drago. Is there a lot of smites? Should I just smite all of you? I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. Holy shit. This is Danny's fault. This is Danny's fault. Too tired to smite? It's more likely than you think. Oh my gosh, Nori, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, I'm so honored. Let's go over here. Let's go greet everybody. Hello everybody. My name's Amalia Solaris and I'm half awake. How are you guys? Hello. Don't smite you? Uh-oh.
Hi.
What's going? Oh no, here it starts. It starts.
Hi.
Hi everybody. Hi.
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 Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
I
Hi.
am half awake right now because somebody kept me up late. I wonder who that was. Mr. Danny Doncho.
Hi.
But holy crap, what a collab that was. Impromptu-ish collab. Last night, I think I went to bed like 2 hours late. Oh no. It was not. I had a collab. It was with Mr. Doncho. Backseat driving. We played Deathground and Backseat Driving. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was only 4.5 hours, but I was dead ass scared that I was gonna wake up with no voice. I was so scared. I was pain. It's still kind of a little bit iffy. So I'm gonna have to be the pinnacle of serenity today, okay? You guys think I can do it? You guys think I can be the pinnacle of serenity? Right? Right? Surely. All right, let's go through our good mornings. And then we get to smite people. Apparently there's a bunch of y'all. I got up and fixed my hair. It was a great collab. I think I counted the clips because I have access to Danny's clips I forget why. There's a reason for it. There's a reason I have access to his clips. I think he gave me editor perms. And I counted 41 clips. 41. You have a smite? No, I need to stop yelling. Today we're going to have a calm voice stream. I am calm. I'm the pinnacle of serenity. I will not yell. Instead, I will talk in a normal voice. Serenity. Inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. 5 minutes. No. I'm so calm. So calm. Today we're going to calmly go through the good mornings. Congratulations to Phoenix on this is taking too long already. Congratulations to Phoenix on first. Let's go. Let's go. Macintosh, thank you for the 3 months of tier 1. Whoa. Whoa. How wow. Macintosh, I miss Dad. When is he coming back from the learning 120 star? I miss him. A Utah Raptor ate impreg Leon this morning. That's a crazy sentence I never thought I was going to read with my eyes. No, thank you for the 210. I almost said 220. 210 stream streak. Thank you so much. Sylvain, thank you for the 75. Thank you for the 75 stream streak.
Location
And the metamorphosis.
confirmed. Sending supplies.
That's true. You are now the Phoenix Sage. Oh, thank you for the care package. I got some gamer sips. Also, wait, it occurs to me there were raiders who came in. Raiders, if you're still here, if you guys got a raid and run or anything like that, please take care of yourselves. That's important. Thank you for raiding in, Nori. I really appreciate that. If you guys want to hang out with us, of course, you're more than welcome to hang out. We're going to be yappy for a little bit. And then we're going to be playing Full Moon Guildhouse Simulator, which is a game that I'm in. And after that, we're going to play some Yuko Replayly for the remainder of stream. It's going to be a more chill day. Could be more chill than the last two streams, I think, because those were like games I had never played before. They were kind of spooky.
Lizard.
Spooky lizards. Bleak, thank you for the 75 stream streak. I read that as the longest steak continues. I was like, long steak? Phoenix, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. Wow. Wait, what was Nori playing? Hold on. What was Nori playing? Can I even scroll back far enough? I don't even think I can. Shade. What was Nori playing? I didn't even get to see. Stream chat says no. You're a spooky lizard? I'm very spooky. I'm terrifying. See? Look, I'm scary. I go rar. Rar. Yeah. I'm scary. All these head pats. You guys are giving me head pats to pacify the beast, right? Very spoopy. Dyla, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the leaflets. And hi, Bleak. Kinchin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the leaflets. And here we start with the highs. Okay. Okay, let me take a drink. Let me take a drink before we do this. Okay. Hi Mittens, hi Fennec, hi Hakuma, hi Purple, hi Lynn, hi Null, hi Blake, hi Booth, hi Sylvain, hi Nori, hi Poi Poi, hi Phoenix, hi Kinchin, hi Gruff, hi Lynn, hi, oh wait, we have a break. We have a break in them. We have a break in them. We have a break in them. Okay. Scrolling up. Hi Vlad, hi Nanashi, hi Pizza, hi Mittens. Hi Seven. And hello to everybody. Hi Reaper. Hello. Hello to everybody. Hi Booth. Hope you guys are having a good week. My week has been very busy. Hi Takeshi. I went on a little mini adventure yesterday. Mini adventure. I made Cap come with me because he's my bodyguard, right? And if I go somewhere, he has to legally go somewhere. It's in his contract. I can order him to. So, you're gonna put me on top of the refrigerator? Oh, that's where my cat likes to hang out. My Void Kitty. She thinks that place is really cool. I guess we have some smites to smite, but hold on. Let me tell you about my little adventure yesterday. I went on an adventure. I got yakiniku. I hadn't gotten it in a while. Over a year, I think. I got yakiniku. And it was a good time. It was a good time. I love my Void Kitty. I have 3 kitties. I love them all. My Void Kitty, she loves, I call her my little gargoyle. She likes to gargoyle up high and survey her kingdom. The 2 boys like to hide under stuff. But she likes to be the queen, surveying her realm. Portal, have a good lurky. But yeah, I went to get some yakiniku, which if you guys don't know what yakiniku is, if you've ever had like hot pot, similar idea, but instead of a big cauldron of broth, you just have like a grill in the table. So we grilled some meat and some veggies and they gave us so much food. Oh my god. We did this before. I had a collab with Danny last night, kind of impromptu collab. We planned it a couple days ago, but it was after I think we kind of like made our schedules. And yeah, me and Cap had some yakiniku. Yeah, it's kind of like K-barbecue, but Japanese, yeah. Oki. And I freaking loved it. I've only been once. I've had K-barbecue a few times. I've had hot pot a few times, a lot actually. But I'd only ever been to yakiniku once before. We went. It was a good time. It was like a random Wednesday night, so it was not super crowded or anything. That was kind of the best part, is we were in and out in like hour, maybe hour and a half. Like it was in and out real quick. And we got this they have these like courses, these like course meals you can order. And we got this one and it had so much food. It was like 6 different meats, 6 or 7. I was gonna explode by the time I was done. Oh yeah, they had Wagyu there, but it was imported, obviously, and so expensive. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Hi, Eagle. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. So yeah, we went there, and you know what they played over the stereo? This is a movie I have not watched yet. I'm like the only person in Avalon and probably America that has not seen this movie yet. They were playing, but here's the thing: is I knew what they were playing, but I just haven't seen it yet. Nixie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the leaflets. K-pop Demon Hunters. I still have not seen the movie. I have somehow dodged seeing the movie this whole time, mostly because I don't have a Netflix subscription. But I heard they were playing it while we were at the yakiniku place. I thought that was so funny. I was like, nerds. Except it's like normie nerd music, because even normies know it. It's not quite like... Yeah. Oh my god, Danny kept singing that Soda Pop song yesterday during the collab. I thought you left for TwitchCon? Oh, no. I'm gonna be there virtually, so I get to stay in my house. But I will be there Sunday, virtually, in a robot. They beam me from my office. It's crazy. I don't have to like travel or anything. Yeah. My throat does kind of hurt because I yelled a lot yesterday during the collab. I had an impromptu collab yesterday. But hi, Game Pack. Hi, Artemis. Technology is pretty crazy. Yeah. I can just visit from the inside of my home. I think that's how Iron Mouse does a lot of her meet and greets and stuff as well. Hi, Dip.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah. I've done it before. I did the same thing at Offkai. When I went to Offkai, I was in a robot. This time I'll be in a robot with my 2 business partners. And so I'll be screen sharing to them the robot monitor, but I will be piloting it. No pressure. No pressure at all, Amalia's alarm. Ay. But yeah, anyways, I went and got some yakiniku. It was a great time. And then I had a collab with Danny, Mr. Danny Doncho, telling me, oh, it's just going to be like, you know, let's just play a game for like 2 hours. It ended up being 4.5. It ended up being 4.5. And we were just yelling. At one point, Danny was like, I've laughed so hard, I actually got scared I was going to throw up. Oh no. There were so many clips from that. It was a great time. Go check out the VOD on his channel. If you have a spare 4.5 hours and you're like, I want to see 2 idiots get eaten by raptors. Because that's what happened. I think we won once. And then we played that backseat driving game, that new co-op game. That's like you have one person driving, but they can't see where they're driving. And then you have the person in the back seat and they're having to tell the person where to drive, and the controls are abysmal. It's iconic. It's kind of like Carry the Glass levels of silliness. Yeah, that rap there. Oh my god. I was so tired by the end of that stream because I think he was too. Like we were both so tired because we were just laughing so hard. It was so dumb. Every time there's a Amalia Danny collab, they don't happen often, but when they do, I feel like I get so tired the next day because I was just the whole time I was just laughing. Oh my god. The same thing was with Lords of the Fallen. And the crazy part, if you guys were not here for the last time we played Lords of the Fallen, the game kept crashing literally every 3 minutes. So we would have to reset the room, and we managed to keep the collab going and still be really funny, I thought, for like 5 hours. It was so dumb. But apparently they updated that game, so maybe we'll try it again. I don't know. I'm scared though. I'm scared though. Yeah, it was a silly ass collab. Oh my god. Oh my god. I made a little Danny Doncho cosplay for it. All I did was make my hair be white and add an eye patch. Oh man. I guess I should smite you guys. But I don't know how many of you guys are still here. I know one of you ran. Allegedly. I don't even have a list. Just remember to install the game before stream. Oops. Hey, I almost forgot to install Full Moon Guildhouse Simulator. Guillermo. Oh, hi Yoko, hi Waka. Just a heads up, I might get a phone call in the middle of stream where I might have to AFK for a little bit. I'm trying to get in touch with my bank guy because I'm supposed to, like, I have all this paperwork that I have to give him, but he's not picking up the damn phone. And so I can't get in touch with him lately. It's been like a week of me trying to get in touch with him. Huh? Well, 71 isn't too bad. Your loot is cursed? What is, oh. Toe picks? Toe picks. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, Waka. Hi, Elaine. Speaking of toe picks, I guess I should smite you guys. Yeah, that was a segue you guys got kind of nervous about. I can tell. You guys got kind of nervous about that. Oh, by the way, I taught Danny about turkey basting, so let's see what my smite score is. Oh, I can't spell. Smiter, that's me. Oh, 24. Easy. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Yoko. Donut went back and clipped the whole turkey bukkake thing from last stream. Which is a crazy sentence. Crazy sentence. But yeah, in case you guys missed the memo today, we're going to be doing our regular 1 hour of Yap, and then we're going to be playing Full Moon Guildhouse Simulator. We're going to be playing through the demo, which is a game, a barista game that was made by Neko, my dear VTuber brother and friend, Neko Now 28, and I'm in the game. I'm one of the customers. You know what? We'll start with Donut. Donut, this is what you get. You know exactly what you did too. I saw what you were posting this morning in mod chat. You're like, ooh, I'm gonna remind Mabuya about turkey basting on Thanksgiving. Yeah, whatever, punk. Whatever, punk. Everybody laugh, please. Wow, 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 wow. Laugh at this, nerd. Laugh at that. Okay. Next. Who is next on my list? I'm digging through the archive. Hold on. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Oh. Poi Poi. Oh, we gotta. Oh, Lynn and Poi Poi. Lynn and Poi Poi. Hmm. Are either of them here? Are either of them present? Or do I have to set the sniper rifle out? Typical. They roll up, they be wicked, and then they go hide. You know what, though? I'm gonna write their names down. Just kidding, I'm not. I don't have a pen. I don't have a pen on my desk.
I used to think you were a wholesome Nintendo and retro gaming fan. How wrong I was. Bring back my sweet innocent Amalia.
What? What do you mean? I'm sweet and innocent. Point to the non-innocent thing on the screen. My notepad. That's true. My notepad. Lynn. Okay, Lynn. Poi poi. The eyes? What about my eyes? What about maybe they're just a little irritated. Maybe I gotta put in my eye drops. You know? Yeah. Maybe I need some eye drops. Maybe. That is the most innocent bloodstained claw I've ever seen. Exactly. Sometimes you put, I mean, it was just, maybe it's just nail polish. Red nail polish for the fall season. Hi, Kicking. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Pierre. So, small update. I had planned to release another video this week. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna happen because my editor is having some real life stuff and got a little behind on things because the real life stuff that was very serious happened, but maybe next week. So yeah, having an editor is quite nice. Having someone not be me having to edit is quite nice. Of course, I am still editing a bunch of shorts. I'm trying to do, what is it that they said? I heard you should always post every day. I don't got time for that. I'm trying like every other day. A short or two. Now, funnily enough, when I started doing that, you know what happened? I'm pretty sure Instagram shadow banned me. I went from pretty decent views-ish to like suddenly it tanked. And I know people say that, oh, Instagram doesn't have a shadow ban system. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. I've seen people get shadow banned on there. I'm just sitting here going, what did it? Was it my reaction to Fire Emblem? Was it the picture of me in a pumpkin? Like, what was it? What did that? Sorry, throat hurty. It's okay. You know who we can blame, Lammy? We can blame Danny Doncho. We can blame Danny Doncho. If he swings by, we can all blame him. Because he's why my throat is hurting, because I was on his channel last night. We were playing a scary game that's kind of like Outlast Trials, but instead of naked people, it's dinosaurs. Can I be blamed for something? Yeah. We'll blame you for me forgetting to take my medication. Hold on. We can blame Aki for that. Aki's just so cool. You know what stinks, Aki? I was watching, I like just started the Tarval championship video and then YouTube went down. So I didn't even get to watch more than 5 minutes. But I'm gonna watch that after stream today. Smile. Lammy, thank you so much for the 8 months of tier 1, by the way. I appreciate you so much. And we're back. Yippee! Yeah, YouTube went down when I was trying to watch YouTube, and I was really sad about that yesterday. I was also doing my nails. I was like, damn. Enjoy Tarv's video. I was very angry. Yippee! Dude T. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder what I'm gonna try to play along and see what score I get. I'll let you know. Maybe I will also, maybe it'll be like when we were on, and it'll be like fighting games, and none of us had played fighting games really. And we're like, but something in my eye. Dude, I'm so tired I didn't even put on makeup today. I usually stream with makeup on. Fun fact, even though you guys don't see it, I do it because it gives me the illusion that I'm put together. Isn't that messed up? But I don't wear pants. You can be put together and not be wearing pants, I guess. I don't know. Ay. I am a mess. But sometimes I like to pretend I'm not a mess. You know what kind of effed me up yesterday? I wore nice clothes to yakiniku. I wore normie clothes. And I felt so weird. Puts on makeup but not pants. Okay, I'm not like just raw dogging my chair without any like anything on. I've got like basketball shorts and like a tank top today. Like we're so chill right now. I'm so half awake. I will probably sleep in this outfit too. Hi Loop. Hi Night. Can't go no pants to yakiniku. That's so true. I sure ate. Hi Neko. Yeah, I wore my new shoes that I got at the Skechers store. If you guys remember that story from last weekend when I went to the Skechers store and everyone thought I was an employee because I accidentally wore like all black. And I'm like, I'm not an employee. I just have a lot of black clothing for some reason. Hi Steampunk. I wore my new Skechers. I wore my black skinny jeans. That was crazy. Felt kind of emo-y. Wore my like a nice sleeveless shirt with like a cardigan over it. You know? I got that bling on. I felt like kind of put together. I did not get Heelys. I should have gotten Heelys. I was banned from having those as a kid. My parents said that they were too dangerous. Too dangerous. I'm either a child or a dad. Listen, lots of people wear Skechers. I've been wearing Skechers my whole life. Even, I was going to show you guys my mom and be like, even these are Skechers. They're not Skechers. Those are my toes. Those are my little Pete's. And their children are fathers. If you think about it, we're all the child of somebody. Checkmate, nerd.
Lizard.
They're Skechers now. My shoes are my feet are from Skechers. Puma. I've never had a Puma. Never had Pumas. Lizard. Have a good lurk work. That's true. If I impregnated Leon Kennedy, I guess I'm a father, huh? That's crazy. I basted his turkey. I basted his turkey. That's probably why Donut had such a high score, because Donut was posting the turkey basting clips from last stream where we were talking about turkey basting and how it... Never mind. There's clips. Now look here. Don't you now look here, you comma me. Hi, Attic. How are you? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, turkey based. Yeah, I wore my normie clothes and I listened to normie music. Crazy. I listened to Fall Out Boy and MCR and Panic at the Disco, and I thought to myself, oh, this is Fire Emblem Engage music. No, I did not think that to myself. I thought to myself that some things never change, like Amalia Solaris wearing black skinny pants and listening to emo music. I'm like sitting there going, I think I did this like 10 years ago, 17 years ago. Yeah. There's an opportunity. No! Listen. It is really funny when enemies die face down, booty up. You have to make a little joke about it. You have to. It's like in the rule book. Oh, look. Jim Jam, I was just thinking about you and how you really liked that one guy that fainted while he was naked, face down, booty up. So perfect that you're here now. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Anyways.
Hi.
Hi, Horror. Dude, watch this. I'm about to boop Jim Jam. Jim Jam's about to get donked. 3 streams in a row. Maybe you should just, I don't know, not be wicked. Have you tried that? Have you tried? Oh, look, it's Lynn. Lynn is back. Okay, I can take your name off my list, Lynn. Lynn? First of all, I asked for where you were, and you didn't reply. And I think that should be... Was that like evasion? Are you evading the... Smite evasion is a crime. I get to decide the law because I'm the law. Come here, Lynn. First... You were bad. Then you tried to run. Yeah, caught. Yeah, dude, I'm like Judge Judy, but green. Maybe I should donk less? No, donk. Oh, Knight's just skirting the line there. Skirting that line. Have you heard of Judge Dredd? Is that like a superhero? Is that a superhero? Judge Dredd is a law enforcement judicial officer in the dystopian future of Mega City 1, which covers most of the east coast of North America. He's a super something. He's got a big shoulder. I don't understand fashion sense with this fella. It's a fun watch. A super cop with full jurisdiction. Methinks that's not how the law works. Maybe it does in this Mega City 1. Mega City 1 sounds kind of like Mega Shitty 1, if you know what I mean. Heh. Got him. Sounds like it has mega problems, dude. It's got mega problems. Get in line, Mega City. Jeez. Get in line. I got mega problems. Oh, wait. Did you guys know what day it was today? It's National Bosses Day. It's National Bosses Day. So I got to shout out to my boss. Absolutely fantastic person. Love them. They're great. They work so hard every day. I just think my boss is fantastic. Like, they really do so much work. And they should go on vacation. All expenses paid. All expenses paid. I think. Yeah, shout out to my boss. Love them. You're talking about Cap, right? Cap is my employee. So no. Just try to get a raise. I'm the boss. Get it? I'm the boss. I want the raise. Yo, look at my uvula. Ah. Who just slammed that door? I knew it. Shame? I love Jeff Bezos. Who said that? Like a boss. Can the leaflets get a raise? I didn't employ you. Did I? Jim, thank you for the 60 stream streak. Worth it just for the uvula, dude. My uvula is immaculate. We get paid. Can we get hired? Booker is the boss. Booker is kind of the boss. He's a funny little guy. This morning, I
For
watched.
a boss, your health bar is quite tiny and you don't even have bombastic choir or a second phase.
Says who? Also, hold on. Pause. I actually have my own boss music. Don't you remember? I have my own boss music. Who remembers? Wait, I have my own boss music, thank you. We just haven't listened to it in a while because it's several years old, I think.
Game over. I died. Oh no, restart.
Oh no, restart.
Restart?
Restart?
Would you like to restart?
That's not it! Uvula with vulva? Well, the vulva is like the back part of your throat. Right? Along with the labia? No, the labia is that bone in your forearm. Right? That's what in your forearm.
What can I say except you're welcome?
My lower lip? Oh, like like when I pout? What? Like your... Oh. Okay, we need to have a discussion. Okay, you guys always think I'm sus. You always think I'm the toilet tuber. I'm the toilet tuber. Hold on, we're bringing back the music. No, I need a bit of whimsy in my life. Where's some whimsy? Hold on, put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. Where's some whimsy? This is not whimsy, but it's close enough. Okay. You, lil shits, always say, Amalia. You are sus. But then you guys are out here talking about turkey basting. And talking about like filling cavities with baste. You guys, and then you're like, Amalia, Google Cleveland Steamer. Amalia, Google Grundle. I think you guys are the suspicious ones. Counterpoint? Counterpoint my balls. What is... You guys got us on that conversation, though. Is turkey basting not just... I see, Chiro's got a... some clip watching to do. Yes. Came out with, oh, it was turkey bukkake. Listen, that's what you guys were telling me. That's what you guys were telling me. You guys were telling me that. But then you guys are like, oh, it's weird when you say turkey bukkake. Yeah. Oh, so we could talk about filling cavities with our juices, but it's weird when I say bukkake. Okay, double standard. Double standard. Super double standard. Attic, thank you for the 20 stream streak. You guys, I'm shaking my finger at you. I'm doing the tisk tisk tisk. Double standard. When I get hand tracking, it's all over for you. It's all over for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the finger. Not the middle finger, the tisk tisk finger. The baster is the powerhouse of the bukkake. There is no problem here. Exactly. Please don't the finger. I'm gonna give you guys the finger. The pointer finger. Wait, no, that's weird. I don't like those implications. Never mind. I'm tisking. Like a disappointed parent. You guys are all like, hey, baby, cover the turkey and juices. Cover the turkey and juices. Fill the cavity with the juices. Your juices. Your juices. And then I don't remember there being a lizard. Maybe you guys are a freak like that. That's not me though. But I say bukkake once. And you guys lose your minds and think I'm suspicious. That's because that's how you cook a turkey. You fill the cavity with the juices. Yeah? Hi, DeForal. How are you today? Oh, so you have to oil it. Like, I see. You have to oil it in there too. Gotta make it nice and slick so it goes in nice and easy. Is that what you're telling me? You gotta lube the turkey? That's crazy. You guys can't call me suspicious. I'm revoking your right to call me suspicious. Your suspicious license has been revoked. Am I awake? I don't know. Maybe this is all a fever dream.
Guppian Dragon says, is Amalia a sussy backer? Amalia, a sussy backer? Nay, she's a divine dragon of grandeur and power, a force to be reckoned with. Embrace her majesty, her might, and her smites that echo through Avalon. Beware, for the sussy backer label shall not stick.
Thank you, creature. Here's another $20 for your League of Legends account. He's biased.
I was not forced at gunpoint to say that Uni 169.
That's messed up. Thank you for the bits, but that's messed up. I would never force him at gunpoint. I'm taking it back. This is unjust. According to who? Hi, Yumiko. Show us your hands. They're right here. See? They're right here. See? It's fine. I don't have a gun in my hands. Grip. What do you think? I'm holding a gun with my toes? Fine. Look, I'm gunless and you just wanted my toes for free. Why did Cap nerf you during that conversation? Because technically he did owe me one nerf shot. Whoa, my little legs! Did you see that? My little feet! Oh my gosh, Kawari, thank you so much for the 8 months. No, 12 months. Resubscribe for 12 a year? Oh. Hi, Orchid, how are you? That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 1 year. Ooh, we got a hype train. Too bad it's not a treasure train. Can get to treasure. Wow. It's a very... I deliberately worded the comment right before she assumed Bukake to lead her down a path. Suspicious! I'm good. Oh, are you liking ZA? I've not bought it yet. I was not sure if I was gonna yet, because I had a lot of beef with the first game. I'm sure the regulars who have been here for the last year and a half are probably sick of me talking about it. But I had beef with Legends Arceus. I had big beef. It's fun so far. I'm having fun with it. Good. Good. It's very different. Oh, thank God. I don't remember. Can you remind me? Oh, that's bait. That's bait. I really had beef with Arceus. I thought it was at best blah, boring, fine. Like it was like fine. But at the worst, it made me crash the fuck out. And I think I stopped the gameplay for a while. And I just started yelling about how I was mad. I was mad at the story. Because when you're a writer, there is... having no story or a basic story is fine, but having a bad story is like the worst thing ever. I have beef with ZA. Cool. Writer. Get your head out of the gutter. It doesn't have those problems? Good. Because I crashed out at the quote-unquote kind of climax part of Legends Arceus. I just got really mad. My head is a gutter. Peepo point. Gutter. Anyways. I'm gonna give it... I'm probably gonna play ZA when I hit a point where things calm down a little bit, because I have a lot of games right now. Might save it for a couple months from now. We'll see. Has she said any cursed things yet? No, I never do that. I never do that. I never. Chat was not the sus one. The chat in the clips, you can't really see chat super well, but on the side thingy, the playback chat, that's actually like delayed, like super bad. Yeah, I did that. We definitely haven't talked about turkeys today. That's crazy. Yeah. It is actually really delayed. I noticed that yesterday because I was reading... I was watching the contraception cave clip, and it was very delayed. Yeah, but they were being sus. I think they were being super sus. Contraception cave. It was when I was playing DK King of Swing, and I horribly misread a level name. Like, really bad. Talking about cooking methods, I think if you were not there, you don't get to have a say if they were sus or not. Because they were being sus with that. They're talking about putting things in cavities and putting their juices everywhere. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? Thank you for the hype train. They were, listen, they've, like, the Twitch chat, the replay chat is delayed. They were saying some sus stuff before that clip. Like, well before it. Play into it. It's definitely delayed by quite a bit. But maybe the VOD captured it still? You guys were talking about, like, putting juices and stuff. I do not. I think it's at least 60% you guys, 40% me. Because I am not the one teaching people about Cleveland Steamers or Grundles. I'm just saying. Who was bringing that up? Not me. I didn't do that. That was chat. And then what was it? Texas Chili Bowl? That was another one. I didn't even look that one up. Gigaboss's Happy Trail? Hey. Gigaboss's Happy Trail is for my eyes only. Who brought up a chili? I don't even remember. I just remember chat talk about it. I'm just a little guy. It's been an hour. Should we play the demo? We probably should. I don't think I'm going to convince you guys that I'm right because you guys are stubborn. But it's okay. I'll break you. Was chat singing about jiggly balls? Okay. We can talk about that. Eve, I'm calling her out. She has mischaracterized that conversation. Because here was what was happening. I already took my meds. Here's what happened. We're talking about, if you guys didn't know, Kisa will be 1 year old next month. Okay? So we're talking about, you know, if we want to do anything in particular for the 1 year of Yapcast. Okay? So we're talking about that. We're discussing that. And then we got onto the topic of holiday stuff. And the person hosting it will be Aiko, I think. So we're talking about holiday stuff because, you know, I'm going to be hosting this month's, and I already know the game we're playing. It's described as a horror game, but it seems like it's probably going to be kind of silly, and it's very on brand, I think, for us. Just something about the name. But we're talking about holiday stuff, and Eve brought up December. She'll be doing the December one, and she was like, oh, I should probably start planning something kind of holiday-y. And she was like, we could sing Christmas carols. And if you don't know the lore, I'm the only one who has not sung on stream yet because I am a nervous being about that. I got bullied for my voice when I was a kid. That's why I've never sung on stream before. But I am taking vocal lessons to get over that fear. And I was like, I don't know, Eve, about Christmas carols. And then Aiko goes, yeah, we can do Christmas carols. I don't know any of the lyrics though, so I'm just gonna freestyle all the lyrics. Okay? That's what she said. That is what Aiko said. I was nervous because I have a fear of singing in front of people. She was just talking about freestyling all the lyrics. Let me find this thing that was said. Because Eve took a picture of it and it looks like I'm being bad, but I'm not being bad. I was doing an Aiko impression. Where did I save that to? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let me drop this in here. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is the conversation, right? She's like, we could pre-record the songs, which would actually be good for if we're trying to like line up latency and stuff like that. That would actually probably be the best way to do it. And then Aiko was like, and then I start going, I even use an Aiko emote. Jiggly balls, you know, see? I was just talking about how Aiko's gonna be singing jiggly balls instead of jingle bells. And then Eve was like, ... We're not singing the carol. I was just doing an Echo impression. This is, do you see? Oh, it's on my tail. Do you see? The Echo emote is right here. I was being not sus. I was doing an Echo impression. If it's sus, then that just means Echo sus. I was just teasing you. Okay, listen. But I heard what she was talking in stream. She tried to make it look like it was me. I was innocent. Would Echo deny it? Probably not. She'd be like, yeah, dude, let me jiggle your balls or something. You're like 50. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Anyways, that's what happened. All right. We should play this video game. We got a lot of game to game, you know? We got 2 game. And I want to see if we can maybe beat Replayly this today. We probably will because we're at like 98 pages. But you added to it by bringing it. Listen, we were talking. It was a conversation topic already. It was a conversation topic. Okay. We're gonna. I didn't ask Neko what the. I've not set the frame resolution at all for this. We'll see how this goes. I still think this is Aiko's fault. I wasn't being that suspicious. I was being at least like maybe like 10%. I don't know. Where's my Steam? Where's my library? If we don't beat Replayly today, I'll try to fit it on the schedule next week. Heads up. Is it next week or the week after? There's gonna be some collabs very soon. Some of them are spooky. In fact, I'd say all of them are. I got talked into playing Phasmophobia.
Hi.
Ikatono. Hello. I didn't get another week. Uh-oh. Monka. Hold on. I froze. Okay, there we go. It's not a full week. It's just they're gonna be sprinkled throughout the next couple of weeks. I've got one on the 26th. I think we have Yapcast on either the 27th or 28th. It's either on that Monday or Tuesday. I forget why. And then we've got... I got invited to Phasmophobia with some very brave people who will carry me. And then I've got... Aiko has like 20 D&D groups. I'm like, girl, why do you have 20? But yeah, we've got I think that's gonna be on the 27th or 28th. And then I've got Phasmo with somebody. And then I've got somebody who wants to do another collab that I don't even know if we're gonna get to until after Halloween. But it's like a certain game with a certain character that I love a lot. But it's a series that I usually don't play because I'm a weenie. And it's a co-op game, I think. I don't think it's the one with punching boulders. Or whatever. But the other one. Maybe? I don't remember. My brain is full of soup. You can have a good lurky desk. Yes, she has 3 D&D groups. 3. She has 3 D&D groups. I was like, girl. She was like, it's like, schedule Yapcast. I have D&D that day. I have D&D that day. I'm like, why are you in 3? I can barely manage 1. How? Anyways. I'm happy for her that she gets to play D&D. Whereas my group, I don't even think we're meeting at all this month. But yes, there's a Resi collab that I said yes to, but I don't think we have a date for it yet. And then there's I know Danny wants to play Outlast Trials, but I think he wants to play it on Halloween, but I don't think I'm free. I'm thinking out loud. I don't think I'm usually not free on Halloween day, Halloween night. I know I played a game on Halloween last year. What did I play? Does anyone remember? I do remember my stream crashing that day. I was like, ooh, a spooky ghost in my PC. PP Man? Oh. Outlast Trials? Oh, maybe it was a Charizard game. Outlast Trials is like too scary now. It used to be like funny and kind of freaky. Now it's like scary. I'm like, maybe too scary 5 me. Hi Legion. And then I have Phasmo. Planning collabs is hard. Planning collabs is hard. I'm actually okay. I feel bad about this. I am like, I never really approach people for collabs. I feel like I just don't ever think to plan any. Like, I just don't think about it, you know? Like, I feel bad because people are like, oh, does Amalia just never want to collab with me because Amalia never approaches me about collabs? I'm like, the fact of the matter is I just don't think about them. And then I get invited to them and then I say, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. And then before I know it, I'm freaking overbooked. That's my bad habit. It's a bad habit of mine. I feel like there's another collab that I'm not thinking of. I feel like there is. I'll remember it later. I have them all on a list. Yeah. I think this is the least busy October I've had in like 3 years. Because the last 2 Octobers, I remember very distinctly having weeks where I would have maybe 1 day off from any collab. It's because spooky games, there's a lot of multiplayer games and people tend to invite to those a lot. Like, I just feel like every spooky month I just get a lot of collab offers because it's just like this music is really good, by the way. It's just like, I don't know, it's like they're just so popular, like spooky games and spooky month. People just want to play collab games a lot. I do like collab games. I think they can be fun, but I think it's highly dependent on who you're with, because I definitely think that I don't know, if you vibe, like, I like chemistry checking first with collabs. And while it's kind of hard to do that if it's like a big collab, I try to do it as much as possible. Yeah. Scheduling is honestly the devil when it comes to collabs. There's so many collabs that, like, they're just kind of sitting in limbo right now. Like, I was invited to a Mario Party one, like, in September, but we just never found a date. Yeah, we just never found a date for it. Yeah, chemistry checking is really hard. It gets a little bit difficult when it's like somebody's, you know, birthday party and, you know, you get invited and you may not know all the other people that got invited and they're like, oh, I will do my best. I will do my best to vibe check everybody and make sure that, you know, I'm not too much, because I know I can be a lot. I'm a very wah 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 yappy person. Hi, Mad. I get scared that I'm like annoying, but I'm sure that's like relatable. I'm sure everybody has that. We all get scared that we're all annoying. I get really nervous that I'm annoying in collabs, especially if I don't know everybody. Yeah, I get nervous. I get nervous. I try to like cut down on the Giga curse stuff. You know, I know sometimes I've been in collabs with people that are like more say so / idol-y, and I want to make sure I'm not yelling like, ah, fuck my butt, you know. Oh, hi, Matt. Oh, you're still at work? Oh, shoot. Hope your boss didn't hear that. Yeah, we're gonna play Neko's game. Whoa. We're gonna play. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, Merp. Oh my god, the OGs know Merp and I. We haven't done it in a while. We used to do a lot of collabs together. We're just so busy now, and we don't really stream at the same time anymore. He and I, we used to do collabs for like 15 hours. We did an Elden Ring randomizer run, and one of the streams was 15 hours. I think we started right after lunch for me, and then we stopped and we had a dinner break. Yeah, Murph and I would pop off of those collabs. It was crazy. Yeah, Murph and I, it's kind of like Danny and I, we can go for a long time if we're not tired from like the week or whatever. I think like the reason it was so short last night is because we both just had so much we had to do this week. But if we get going, we can go for a long time. We can go for a long time. Yeah, that's true. I am a lot. I mean, I'm 3 years older now, so I feel like mode selection, regular shift. Make as many drinks before the time runs out. Yeah, that's something that I struggle with sometimes, is I wah 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 too much. Shift over. Huh? Wait, huh? Oh, do I just do chill mode? Do I just do chill mode, chill and relax? Okay. Wait, what did I say about Coco Melon? Okay. Mistakes left. Okay, AD left, right. Move cursor towards edges. Use slider at bottom. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. You added the controls? Sorry for anyone who raw dogged the demo. Okay, take your order. Okay. Wait, is that Shin? Oh, take order. Okay, what do I? 2 espresso. 2 espresso. Ah! Oh god, they're lining up everywhere. 2. No. Put it over here. No, I'm stupid. Oh god, they're lining up. This is a horror game. Neko, you've made a horror game. Neko? Whoa. Wait, do I just put it over here? Oh no, they're everywhere. Neko, why is it not going to the right? Oh wait. Ah! Okay. 2 espresso, double. Whoa, but I thought you were right there. How are there 2 of you? Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. I know what I need. I know what I need. Is there music? Nazumi! Nazumi's here! Okay, okay. Do I put show recipes? Okay. Double
Location
2
confirmed.
espresso.
Sending supplies.
Do you just want 2 espresso? Zoom out. Okay. Do you just want that? Here you go. Too much espresso. Too much. What? No. You. What are you? No, you get back here. Okay. Double shot latte. Double shot 2 espresso. Oh, it's already up. I didn't realize that. I didn't know at what point games got categories. I wasn't sure if they had to be like out yet. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. God, they're all people staring. They're all people staring. People stare. Double shot latte. 8-ounce milk. Okay, milk. Oh, I'm pouring it everywhere. Okay, this is perfect, right? Zoom out. Grab you. Haha. 10! Okay, okay. Take your order. 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 Okay, okay. Oh my god, there's so many. I've messed up. Oh, who are you? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Hold on. The sea, you know the sea bunny? Double shot Americano. Oh, 1. Oh, that's a very nice design. Monka. Shouldn't just people. No. Don't look at me. It's pouring everywhere. I'm breaking it, Neko. I'm breaking it. Okay. 6-ounce water. Stop it. No. Okay. You water. Click and then yeah. There we go. Zoom out. And then I take it to here. Serve cup. Serve cup. Serve cup. Sir, is there something wrong? Okay. Espresso. Oh my god, it's just like that song from that lady. Blonde lady. Okay. Neko. Oh, there's so many people. Okay. Sabrina Carpenter. That's right. Should I put on music? You stay right there. Double shot. We got that double. Click the cup again in the square. Oh, okay. Can I? Uh-oh. Can I serve all these at once? Can I be serving? Serving. There we go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's working now. Easy. Oh, nope. Double shot espresso. Double. The bottom right, there's a menu. Oh. I was thinking, whoa. I was like, I'm alone with my thoughts. Which is a scary place to be sometimes, me and my thoughts. Hold on. I'm gonna volume mix for me. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to throw it at the customers. That's rude and dangerous. Okay. Oh, the Zimmy got his take order. Okay. Wonka. Got his order. Okay. Double shot. Let's go. Cursed bar music. Double shot espresso. Serve. Serving. Serving. Take order, take order, take order. Oh, there's so many of you. Oh, I shouldn't click that. So, espresso. 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 Americano. Oh, it's a one shot and then it's some water. Whoa, people stare. People stare. Okay, okay, people stare. Water. Aha. Zoom out. Oh, hello, people stare. Serve cup. Oh, no, no, don't spill. Don't spill. Oh, look, it's me! Hi! Dude, it's me! Okay. Wait, hold on, hold on. I'm sorry, me. Well, one second. It's me! It's people me! Double shot. Okay. Boop. There we go. Here. No! You stay. Stay. Okay. It's me! This music is very nice. It's very chill. Where did you get this music? Is there like a bank of just like chill vibes to vibe to? The water is missing? Oh, my bad. My bad.
Hi.
Dude, look at her. Menacing. Oh, look, it's Neko. Wait. Wait. Look. Hold on. I have to move chat. Hold on. I have to move chat. Chat, look. It's Neko. It's Roxo and me. Dude, it's a family outing. It's a family outing. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to Roxo. If that's okay. Is that okay? Neko, can I do that? Can I send this to Roxo? Because I think that's so funny. Family outing. I'll at least send it to you too. What are the odds? I assume everything is randomized. I've been sitting in pics. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Neko cloned himself. Oh! Neko and not Nekonya. You said there's going to be, there's quite a few people that are going to be in this game. And you're still making all the little models for them? Okay. This is a double shot latte. Oh shit. Okay, double shot latte. Have I even done one of those? Milk. Ugh. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Wow. Take order. What am I getting? I'm getting a double shot Americano. Sheesh. Dude, I'm about to be crazy. Double shot Americano. Oh my god, Amavia. I haven't had an Americano in like 7 years. That's crazy. Zoom out. Ah, come here. Come here. Come with me. Dude, look at me. Wait, I'm standing. Dude, we're dancing. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hey. Ooh, 10 out of 10. Sorry, Roxo. I'll be there in a second. I literally was DMing him this morning. Neko, my drink is stuck. What do I do? Maybe I take more orders. Maybe that'll help. Neko wants a Americano as well. You stay right there. Minty! Minty! Oh my gosh, Minty, look! It's Minty! Uh-oh, I just spilled the drink. Yeah, it's an Americano is like just espresso and water. Minty! Take orders when move cup to corresponding equipment. Place cup. Right click to inspect cup's order. Oh, I can do that. Oh, and it says the name. That's so nice. Oh, I thought I dropped it. Okay. I'm a little bit worried because I can't move my coffee. Hold on. Here, I'm getting Neko's Americano. I think, no, it's not filling. I broke it. Neko, I broke it. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. This person, you want a double shot. That's not, I don't know what to do. Oh, well, I fixed that one. Hold on. It's okay. I'm really good at accidentally breaking things. You wanted a, oh wait, no, that's perfect. Okay, you wanted this. You wanted this. Perfect. In there, in the middle, in the middle. Serving. We're 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's locked. It does not seem to want to move. It is locked. And that's my drink. Okay. Neko, you're gonna be people waiting for that Americano for a bit. Oops. It's okay. I'm just gonna stay in the back menacingly. There we go. No, it's okay. When I was playing Yuka Replayly, I found probably 4 bugs. I'm really good at finding them. I'm really good at finding them. I probably need to reset though, but it's okay because let's go to the menu. Let's go to the menu. Oh, they'll put on Cocoa Melon. Put on Cocoa Melon. Okay, who is our first guest? Who's... Oh, hello. Who are you? You are... Double shot Americano is what you want. That's what matters. In this place, we don't care about your name. We care about your coffee order. I'm saving myself from the tummy horty. So true. Americano? Americano's got water. Wah wah. Yeah, there was one that I found on... Is that Mango? I know Mango. There's one that I found in Yuka Replayly that was really funny. I don't think I'm allowed to tell you guys what it was, but it was really funny. I got some really good footage of it. And it was pretty goofy. I feel like to me it was such a minor bug, but it was just really silly that it just legitimately gave me a good laugh. Gave me a good laugh. Wait, who is this? Nekorichi. Here you go. Take order. Mango! Double shot. Dude, Mango wants that double shot Americano. Got you, gamer. Got you. Wait, how many did you say that you have to draw still? You said it was quite a few. I know you drew me... I think this is like art you did for my birthday and you just kind of adopted the style. There you go. Well, there's Minty. Minty's back. Espresso. Espresso. Double shot. Oh, my bad. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Oh. It's fine. That is how you do that sometimes. What? Did I just throw it? Huh? Oh, Nazumi's back. Amai Umimaru. I feel like I know that name. Have I seen that person around? Oh, this one looks familiar. There we go. Oh, espresso? I hope that was the right button. Hello. You Americano. Oh, there you go. Hi, Minty. Too much espresso? What the heck? I'm just helping you get energized. What is this again? Americano, espresso, water. Minty is a long night ahead of her for video editing. All the stupid Tears of the Kingdom things I'm gonna send to her. Minty, double shot espresso. Yeah, no kidding. You probably need that for the editing what I'm about to make you do. Smile. If people didn't know, Minty is one of the editors that I work with for clips. Nezumi. Dude, everybody wants that double shot. Everybody wants that double shot. Glam double shot is Americano. Ooh, in the middle. There we go. Double shot espresso. Espresso is one of those songs that I heard a lot, but I didn't know that's what that song was. Espresso. Secret howling double shot latte. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just knocked that one on the ground. My bad. What happens if it's knocked down on the ground? Is that just Amalia has a skill issue problem? Yeah, it is a song. It was like the song of the summer last summer. Yep, it is gonna be like, ooh. Wow. Double shot latte. Dude, I'm getting faster. I'm getting better at it. Dude, Minty, you're back already. Girl, did you already down that double shot? You're gonna be go crazy. You're gonna have some great poops though. Oh my gosh. Though we want a latte. Lattes have milk. Zoom out. In the middle. Oh wait, what is this? Espresso? Just one shot of espresso. We can do that. One time my sister got a 7-shot of espresso. She was not okay. She was Milky Way? Milky Way wants an espresso as well. She accidentally said 7. I don't know why. Oh, it's a naked man. Dude, Danny's gonna love this game. Chibunley? Chibunley. Okay. Double shot espresso. Got you, gamer. Charisma, have good lurky. Because my sister does not think when she says words. She just does not. She's just like, oh, 7. 7 shots. She meant to say something else, but she just said, listen, it kind of does, but also, like, her not think words is worse. Thoughts? What are those? A take order. Espresso. Okay. Dude, Minty wants so much coffee today. Oh my gosh, Minty, I'm worried about you. Minty, why do you keep ordering all these espresso shots? That's crazy. Minty, I'm worried for you. Okay. Take order. Double shot Americano. Ah. Stay. Minty. I'm seeing two. What? Oh, my bad. I just gave him a double shot. I just got excited. Double shot latte. Minty, why do you keep... Yeah, I think we need an intervention with Minty. Minty, stop ordering all these, like, double, triple shots. What is it that you want this time? Oh, you want a latte. But you want 2 shots of that, of the espresso? You're gonna be pooping yourself. You're gonna be pooping. Latte. Latte. Yeah. There we go. What do you want now? Another one. 2 double shot lattes. That's crazy.
Hi.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you? The horror of this game is that it's customer service. It matches the Baba? Danny? Me? Dude, look. Is that Baba? Huh? Dude. Danny, there's a naked man behind me. Danny, there's a naked man behind me. I don't know what to... Danny, there's a naked man. Danny, help. Danny, help. Oh, I really like that person's. Dusko. They seem familiar. Little bit familiar. The double shot latte. That one looks familiar. What? Hi, Gamer Slime. How are you? Oh, latte. Hello. Dude, Minty wants so many shots. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for them. Double shot latte. Dude, Baba? I think that's Baba? Hi, Key. How are you? Okay, double shot latte. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, I knocked it over. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Baba! Ah. Americano? Baba wants an Americano. I guess everyone's just tired. Oh god, I have to take the Danny Doncho order. Baba, here's your Americano. Here's your Americano. Danny Doncho wants 1 espresso? No. 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 Hi, Kamatora. No. No. Yeah, Danny Doncho got that 8 shot of espresso. He gave me a 1. Too much. You're always tired. I was helping. Double shot Americano. Amalia Solaris loves Americano. Amalia Solaris loves Americano. Loves Americano. Dude, 10 out of 10. Let's go. Neko's back. Double shot latte. Coffee tree? The whole tree? Latte. Wow. What is your name? Cassafras. That's a very nice design. Do you guys drink a lot of coffee? I really don't anymore. Make my tummy hurty. My poor little tummy go burr. But I will have a chai tea latte. That stuff goes crazy. Americano. What? No, that's milk. Water. A tea latte? Yes. Ooh, Cassiopeia Luna. Okay, double shot Americano. Yeah, I was going through the coffee and stuff in my pantry this week, and it was like, yeah, this expired like, or it said best by like 3 years ago. Oops. I just remember the last time I had coffee, I felt so ill. Double shot latte. Neko, do you need this? Need this? Yeah. I feel like I like coffee flavored stuff because I like the smell of coffee, except for Folgers. Because where I used to work, that was the coffee there, and I'd have to brew like whole vats of it, like 20 gallons every morning at minimum, sometimes 40. So that particular coffee smell, I can differentiate it. It smells cheap and awful. That coffee is terrible. But we used to, okay, so we used to, in the back, we would go to the little fridge in the back, and there was this oh look, I'm back. There was this like stash that we had of just like shots of like creamer of like different flavors. There was like caramel and like mint and like super chocolatey and a bunch of stuff. It was so good. We just take shots of creamer in the back and hope that our manager didn't see, because it just tasted good. It was like a little treat. No, not the VTuber sneeze compilation. What? Eljo Savin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the leaflets. Yeah, the creamer was actually really good. Dude, I want the double shot espresso now. Holy moly. Thank you. Into the compilation with you. Baba's back. Dude, I keep giving myself a 10 out of 10. There's some really good creamers out there. Oh! I see. Jose Ivan. I see. Welcome in. Sorry, I absolutely botched your name. Holy moly. I do know what I like. I used to really drink a lot of coffee every day. But oh man, it effed me up. Double shot espresso. Wow. Minty's back. Oh, Minty. Are you good now? Are you good, Minty? Back from getting the kiddo. Let's go. Double shot espresso. Grim. Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. Baba is here. Baba is here. Double shot Americano. One latte at a time. So true. No, Americano. Ugh. Dude, I'm like people walking. Oh, I'm people walking away. People go home. Take order. Espresso? Espresso. Hi, Minty. Glerm. This is very relaxing. What is this? Double shot. Double shot. Double shot, double shot, double shot, double shot. Double shot. Double shot, double shot. Okay, take order. Double shot, double shot, double shot. I like this design too. This is very cute. All the VTubers are so cute. But I know I'm biased. Double shot latte. Ooh, I see rock, so espresso. Single. Does make sense for VTubers. That's so true. We're all overworkers. All a bunch of overworkers. Wow. There goes Baba. Espresso. Espresso. Yeah. I didn't even do like half. Well, I guess I got 2 videos out. Hi, Raxo. Americano. I got 2 videos out. I got what's it called? I got the Kisa August best of. I need to do a September one too. And then I also got Amalia Solaris best of September. That shit, oh my god, guys. Cursed as fuck. So cursed. So cursed. It was, I didn't realize how cursed September was. Between the hand debut, the hand debut. Oh, how are you today? Hello, wait, were you playing Phantasy Star? Or was that last night? I can't remember. You're playing Pokemon, that's right. You're playing Pokemon today. How is Pokemon? Are you liking it? Is it good? I haven't even bought it yet. Hi, Jade. Hello. Yeah, Phantasy Star was last night. That's what I was like. People stop, people thunk. Hello. Yeah, the hand debut was so funny. I forgot that was this last month. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing a Full Moon Guildhouse Simulator, which was made by a friend of mine, and I'm actually in this video game. I'm not one of the customers right now, but all these people you see here are Vtubers. It is a little coffee making game where you serve coffee to Vtubers. Yeah, I'm in this. I've seen and served myself coffee a few times. Also, my VTuber papa Roxo's in here, and Neko's in here, and Danny's in here, and Minty's in here. Much of my friendos are in here. It's been fun. Dude, I'm serving, if you know what I mean. The tutorial's too long. I'm not surprised. I'll check it out. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm a little too like overwhelmed by all the games I have right now, so I think I'm gonna wait until I'm a little bit more free to play ZA. But I've heard really good stuff. Yes, please please go eat. If you guys gotta raid and run, eat, sleep, or lurk, do what you gotta do, gamers. Oh, there's Nozumi. Dude, I'm serving double shots today. We got a double shot Americano. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. We're playing this game. We're gonna play Yuka Replayly after. We're just doing the chill mode right now, just yapping. Just yapping. But yeah, thank you so much for raiding in. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Maybe this will be the Pokemon game where there's no massive discourse. Psych! That's never happening. Bye, Jade. Have a good one. Kenan, thank you for the gifty to Alm. I appreciate that. No ads. No ads. Ad-free. And emotes. Emotes are nice. Emotes are nice. Who is this person? Jelly Bun. They want an oh no. Oh no. I mean, awkward. Okay, that's about it. That's about it. Okay, dude, we actually hit the double, but I moved it. So maybe it's fine. We'll see. We'll see how this works. 10 out of 10. It worked. Yeah, I've heard that it actually... Coffee machine, are you good? Oh, there's Neko. Oh, I think I broke the coffee machine. No, we're good. Okay. I've heard that it actually runs really well on Switch 1. I was gonna get a Switch 2 regardless for Bonanza. I mean, I've already played Bonanza. I've already got my Switch 2, but yeah. I'm glad that it's not a game that is like, plays like doo-doo on one system and good on the other. Because if they're gonna give the game out for multiple consoles, it needs to play good on all of them. That is my humble dragon take on that. I feel like it's not a hot take, but it's a take. Double shot espresso, there we go. Yeah, I had a lot of gripes with Legends Arceus. So I'm kind of like, I think I will get it, but I'm just gonna, I've been kind of like, I'm gonna wait and see how the reviews are. Not even really because of the performance, because I ran into some stuttering with Legends Arceus as well. I don't know. I felt like Legends Arceus is very like incomplete conceptually. But I wanted to see what they were cooking, you know, kind of get a good feel on it before I committed. What really has me, I think, for ZA is the customization. The customization looks really good. And things with good character creators, chef freaking kiss, you know? Chef freaking kiss. Seth, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Wow. Espresso.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, Lexi. Wait, okay. I have a question about the DLC. Is the DLC actually out or is it coming out? There's Baba. There's Mean Tea. 20K for a jacket? Is that jacket made by like the fleece of the lamb of the Lord? Like, jeez. I haven't like really, I didn't really understand if the DLC was out or if it was, like coming out. I don't know. Minty wants a double shot Americano. Minty, you have had so many double shot Americanos today. Oh, it already has content available in the base game. I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what does Baba want? Baba wants a double shot espresso. Bum, bum. Gillerm, double shot Americano. There's Danny. Mr. Danny Doncho. I promise I won't give him like a quad shot. Not a quad shot, an octo shot. Octo shot. Just give him a 7 shot. Dude, he was saying he was so tired last night. He probably needs it. Oh, double shot espresso. Got you, gamer. Ah! Hi, Booker. Meow meow, dude. What does Mr. Danny Doncho want today? He... Oh, Jelly Bud wants a double shot Americano. Double shot Americano. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Eh? Eh? Okay, there we go. Oh, apparel items. How's the drip? Is the drip like good? Or is it like Scarlet and Violet? Cause I like Scarlet and Violet. I know that it is a flawed game, but I liked it, you know? Like I liked enough of it, right? The drip is good? Good. Because the drip in Legends Arceus was like okay. The drip at Scarlet and Violet was bad. My wife tells me she loves it. Okay, good. I know what they were going for with Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Neko, you've cloned yourself. And there's Mango. Yeah. I get what they were going for, but I just didn't really like it. It's time for me to embrace the Digimon. I still haven't played a Digimon game. I still have not. Thank you for the 255 stream streak. By the way, I have picked the game I'm gonna play for the Rage game, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. But I just want you guys to know it's a game that will evoke feelings of terror in you guys. Not me. I think I'm gonna have a great time. But I think you guys are gonna be dying of cringe. By the way, smile. Oh, wait, they follow. I guess they do kind of follow you around, don't they? Totodile's a good pick. I think all the options are really solid. I'll probably pick Chikorita. This morning, late night? Wait. What did I mention this morning / late night? I can't remember. I don't even, what did I talk about last night? What did I even talk about? I don't remember. Hi, Mango. Last night was a fever dream. Oh, yes, never mind. Never mind. I did, yes, it's that one. It's that one. I'm gonna do it. People are gonna be dying of cringe, but to be fair, people keep asking me, oh, are you gonna play the wah wah wah? Are you playing this? Look, there's me! Look, there's me! Is a game that strikes fear into people's hearts when it is brought up. In a way similar to E.T. It's not a rage game in the sense it's a game designed to be a rage game, but it's unintentionally a rage game. Dude, I like this place so much. I just, oh. Monka. Almost gave that person an extra shot. 4 Amalias! Well, that person, she just, okay. Double shot latte. Yeah? Mr. Machine. There we go. I attached myself to the camera so you're dragging me around. Wait, really? Oh, look, there's Roxo and Danny. I'm excited to see who all is gonna be in. I don't think you'll ever see it in the game though. Oh, it's a hidden camera thing. So whenever there's an episode of Boundary Break, that's when we'll know. Double shot Americano. Dude, I be people staring, waiting for my coffee. I think is this in Unity? Double shot Americano. I don't know anything about the engines. I don't know, like, what did you name your Totodile? Did you name it Steve? Like Steve Irwin? I think I'm gonna pick Chikorita when I get the game. If I get the game. I probably will get the game. Agumon. That's a Digimon reference. I've never played Digimon, but I'm assuming that's a Digimon reference because that's the Aqua monster. Dude, Roxo needs that double shot espresso. I put some stuff on his plate. I've heard good stuff about Godot. Is that how you say that? Did I just botch that horribly? Probably. Dude, everybody wants them double shot espressos. Even Danny does. It has no official pronunciation. Oh. Godo? Dude, get that dough. He's a little fire dinosaur. Why is he fire but if is aqua? However you want to pronounce it. I love that. It feels nice. Good. I think yeah, I think I'll get it. It'll just be a little bit. Games are expensive now. Holy moly. And I'm still trying to get through Hades 2 off stream. And I haven't even booted up Silksong yet. Monka. Godot? Godot. Oh, there I go. Agu, not agua, but it's like close enough. Close enough. Double shot espresso. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I know Unreal is like fancy, but I also know that it's the one that is bulky. Like when Danny and I were playing Deathground yesterday, that was an Unreal Engine 5 game. And I warned him when he booted it up. I was like, by the way, this is Unreal Engine 5. And the FPS is unlimited on boot. So have fun, streamer. Fastest nope Monka. Yeah. I did just get paid this week, which is nice, but I blew some money on a passion project recently. Danny, there's a naked man in front of you. Danny, there's a naked man. So I'm like, well, that was my spending money for now. Danny got mad at me earlier because I gave him too much espresso. Double shot latte. What? Alienware PC dude, was it from Mars? That's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of debates about monetizing and commercial stuff. I feel as a consumer of art, I feel like artists, it would be probably wise not to put the like burden on you guys to do that, but I think it'd be wise just to be like, hey, this is what this covers, this is what this covers, just up front. Like I've noticed some artists doing this and I really prefer that, where it's like they have like, hey, this is commercial fees, this is merch fees, this is, you know, stuff like that. I prefer it when artists do that, personally, as someone who commissions a lot of art, just because it's like there's no surprise fees and stuff like that. And artists have very artists don't all charge similarly for stuff like that, so it becomes, as a person ordering art, a little bit murky, at least in my experience. So I think just being like upfront, like, hey, you know, this is what this covers, this is what this covers, etc., is like, you know, probably just best for everybody, I think, because it's so varied. Like some people charge extra for certain things that other people don't. There's not really a standard right now, so I think it's just better if the artist just is upfront and is like, hey, you know, if you want this, like, if you want to do this with the art, here's this fee. If you want to do this with the art, here's this fee. Like, that's just, you know, so people know what they're getting into. I don't think it's wrong to charge for certain things, because, like, okay, say you get art, right? And you use that art, and it's not just for posting on your socials, it's for like posting a thumbnail on your YouTube, and your YouTube is monetized. I can see the argument for that. I can see the argument for that. That's actually why I avoid using art at all in my thumbnails now, because I feel as though, like, you know, my channels are now monetized. You know, it's kind of a little bit iffy, so. Exactly. There's no standard. There's no standard for what it, like, commercial means. And that's where I think you see all these, like, posts that are talking about it, because there's no standard. And so people go in, they might go in with a predisposition thinking that it's going to cover this, but maybe it doesn't cover something, you know? I'm getting booped. And, like, I don't know. When it comes to being a VTuber brand, it's a little bit dicey. It kind of depends on what exactly you're using the art for. If you're using it for thumbnails and your channel is monetized, I see the argument because you're technically making money and you're kind of using it, so it's like I kind of get it. But if it's like I'm gonna post it on my social media, like, and my social media is not monetized, I feel like that's a little bit different personally. Like, I don't make money off of Twitter, you know? So I don't, like, I think to be able to post something on my Twitter, I'm not making money off of it, right? Like, it could potentially bring in people. It could potentially bring in people to my Twitch, which I would then get money, but I don't think it's a little bit iffy and dicey there. I don't really think like something like that. If I were an artist, I would not charge for that. But I'm not an artist. Yeah, but like merch rights and stuff, like I definitely get that too. I'm not an artist. I'm a silly little guy at best. That's just my 2 cents though. Because okay, I have technically done commissions before. It was not art. It was writing. I've done writing commissions before. And if it was like gonna be posted somewhere, you know, I wouldn't really charge, but if it was like gonna get paywalled behind something, I would charge. That is how I would do it, but I don't really plan. Okay, I was gonna open commissions this last year, but unfortunately I've just been so busy and I just don't really see myself opening them for a long time, if I ever open them again. Selling writing commissions is very difficult. It's very difficult. I think I've kind of learned, like, I've helped people with their stuff. I helped Fasani with her lore, and I'm down to help her more. We talked about it a little bit, helping her more. Helping a little bit more with stuff like that. It's just really hard because lore and stuff like that is very personal. I think some people don't view it very personally, but I personally, when it comes to my lore, I incorporated a lot of personal things in my life that happened, right? Like, you know, obviously there's the parent thing, and then like, you know, there's a lot of like things that are, I would say, like, not allegories, but it's like representations of things that actually happened in my life. So it's like, you know, I feel like it's just such a personal thing. I want to put out another lore update. Speaking of lore, I've actually made it. It's in a section of the Discord that you guys can't see except Baron, because he has admin powers. But I've actually started making a compendium of all my lore, so people can easily access it. I think the most I charged, because someone wanted a pretty lengthy short story, is I think I charged $100 for it. Because it was actually really long, and it had like a decent deadline that I had to like kind of crunch for. The debut video, yeah, my 2.0 debut video. A lot of people, to kind of talk about something, I guess, deep, you know, a lot of people would probably not put something like I did in that lore video, but I think like it's kind of like healthy to acknowledge things and not try to pretend. Because, you know, when you're a VTuber, you can be anybody. I could have just made up stuff, I guess, about my family. And I don't know, that just would have felt weird, I think. Dude, I do have this down. Holy moly. Yeah, it's a sort of like, I don't know. With your lore, you can really be anyone you want. But one thing I kind of tell people is like, if you're gonna make your lore, You know, you have to think about like the long term. I think developing your lore as you go is kind of fun. Leaving little things that you can play with later if you want to. I also think that one thing that's pretty like, I don't know, it's something that people don't think about when they make their lore sometimes, because they aim for like what feels maybe cool or something. Is like, if you're someone who's gonna talk about your like family or whatever, it's gonna be kind of weird, and your chat will absolutely bully you for this. If, say, in your lore, you're like the son of, we'll say Hades, because I've got Hades on the brain. You're the son of Hades, but you, in your lore, you have a terrible relationship with your father. You're working to try to like overthrow him and become the new underworld king, right? That's like your lore. But then if you have like a good relationship with your dad and you're like, yeah, I went fishing with my dad the other day, that chat will definitely take note of that. Chat is perceptive. Chat is perceptive. They will be like, wait, I thought you hate your dad, and you're trying to like take him down. You just kind of have to think about stuff like that, and you can either choose to tolerate the disconnect. You like, that is a choice, and that's a valid choice, I think, you know? Or you choose, you pushed him in the water to drown him, or you choose to just like, I don't know, not talk about your family. I don't know. It's some stuff you have to think about, because chat is perceptive, and that will come up, right? That will come up. Listen, okay, I have to say something about my lore though. There are evil dragons in my lore. Like, I'm not one of those all dragons are great kind of dragon person, you know? Are we evil dragons? We're not evil dragons. I'm not an evil dragon. Okay, no, I did the right one. But basically, what I'm trying to say is like, you just have to think about that kind of stuff whenever you're making your lore. So when I made my lore, I kind of figured like, I'm not gonna pretend like I have parents, because that felt weird. That felt like I was role-playing having a happy family, and that just felt weird and vaguely disrespectful. So I was like, I'm just not gonna have that. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna do stuff like that. It's a little hard to keep up, because I'm sure I would say something at some point, and then people would be like, wait, what? You know, it's just kind of like, I feel like, you know, it's okay to incorporate some life stuff into your lore. It's also okay to not, you know? You just kind of have to think about what's going to be good for you and what's going to be good, you know, to upkeep for the long term. Because I always tell people, if you're going to be a VTuber, plan for the long term. A lot of people go into this and I think they plan for the short term, and they don't, and I think that's why we see a lot of people like rebrand. I also tell people to think like for several months about what you want to be. I know it's hard and you want to just like jump in and get started. It's okay to change your mind later, but what sucks is when you see someone and they debut a new design or a new model, and then they turn around, hi Danny, they turn around and they rebrand, and then they rebrand and they rebrand, and they're free to do that, right? They're free to do that. But I think about, this is the person who grew up with like, well, okay, I didn't grow up like this, but I worked minimum wage for a long time. I just think about all the money with each rebranding and I cry. Yeah. And with rebranding, you also run the risk of like, and this is gonna sound so dumb, but people will drop you if they don't like your new brand. Like you want to think that it won't happen, but it does. It happens a lot, actually. It happens a lot. You don't want to think that it would, but if I rebranded right now into a dog, there'd be people who would drop me. Easy. One, it could be because they don't recognize me anymore. They just didn't realize that I rebranded. Some people, they may not like the new design. They may not like, you know, it's stuff like that. I mean, I don't think I ever see myself rebranding, but I'm just kind of using that as like a, I don't know, an example. That would mean, yeah. I mean, but unfortunately there are people like that. The name changes. I actually have considered several times changing my name. I've considered it multiple times. However, I always decide not to because it never seems like it's probably worth it. Back in 2008, exactly. Exactly, Fennec. I don't remember if I followed them or not. The thing is like when someone rebrands several times and then you start to lose track of who became who. Hi, Hina. Right into the pond. I would never, ever, ever. I don't think I'm ever rebranding. Like, if I were to be like, oh, I want to be a dog, what I would do is I'd be like, I want to do a model that's like definitely still me, but like, oh no, I ate a potion on accident and now I'm a dog, you know? Like a momentary isekai kind of thing. I don't think I would like rebrand entirely. I'm very attached to my lore. I spent a lot of time working on it. Yeah, you have to secure the name. Actually, the name that I thought about rebranding to wasn't even available on Twitch. So I was like, well, even if I wanted to. Yeah, basically it's like you get polymorphed kind of thing. Not like actually, oh, I'm a dog now, you know? King of the castle. Yeah, it's very... Double show this person. Okay, we're done. Yeah, I would not like fully rebrand. Double shot latte for Mr. Roxo. Oh, there's me. Double shot latte. There we go. As an April Fool's, I could. I thought about it. I thought about doing like a pupper dog, or inside of me is a wolf. Not a sexy wolf. Not that. Exactly. Basically, this is just, you guys get like double yap today. You guys just get double yap. Double shot Americano. We probably will swap. I think we've been doing this for an hour and a half. We'll probably swap to Yukari Playly at some point pretty soon. I'm just enjoying the like chill kind of like yap vibes. It's just kind of nice. I kind of needed a more chill stream today. Double shot espresso for myself. Yeah. I feel very grateful. In general, there's a lot of dragon VTubers. God, don't I know it. I have gone through so many applications. But I've never once felt like my concept was too similar to someone else's. Even amongst dragons. Like, yeah, there's other forest or nature dragons. There's other divine dragons. There's even been another dragon with the last name Solaris. But... you know, I've never once felt like there was a concept too similar to mine. And part of it is because Matsushima Mama did very, very good on the initial concept for my 1.0. So good that I fell in love with it, even though it was not entirely the initial vision I had in mind. And then she added so much good stuff to it, and then like Roxo took that and he took like the ideas I had after a couple years of VTubing, and he was like, okay, I got you. And then he added some more really good ideas. You should go get some gamer subs. Wait, oh, I'm still working on my, I got some titty milk, but my Bowberry, I tried Bowberry the other day, and Blowhole Blast, that came in. I'll do a Crusader Raid live tasting later. But, oh my god, Holly, please. But, yeah, like, I'll do the Crusader raid one. Anyways, dragon stuff. There's a lot of dragons out there. I've run into literally dragons with like the same Oshi marks as me, right? You know, there are also like foresty dragons, but it's like, we're all so different. We're all so different. I've run into so many like nature dragon guardians, forest dragon guardians, but we're all so different in our concepts. And it's really nice. About artists later? Yeah, I got you. Here, I'm gonna fill this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what she's hollering about. Whoa! There goes my bottle of lotion. Yay! Cap is in so much trouble right now. Cap is in so much trouble. Cap is in so... He needs to stop crunching these freaking bags and making them into balls. Because she thinks that they're toys, and then she sits and she cries because she wants to play with them. But she wants someone to throw them for her, so she sits there and she just screams. And then he doesn't pick them up. He doesn't pick them up, ever. And then she sits there. And when he leaves to go somewhere, she just sits there and cries. And then I have to deal with it. Like, dude, pick up the thing. I think whenever someone copies someone else, it's like obvious. I've seen cases of people copying each other, or someone copying someone else, and it's pretty obvious when it's actually a case of copying versus like a coincidence. The pet mom life is so real. Pick up the damn toy that you put on the ground. Ah! I'm gonna go crazy. Mango wants espresso. But yeah. It's like, it's pretty obvious to me because it's usually not something that's very generic. It's like when you're looking at the like hair and the hair is like very, very almost a one-to-one, even to the brush stroke, that's when it's like suspicious. After I got it done. Twitch God, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the leaflets. Some of the copy and drama is a very big stretch. I think one thing I ask people is, it's like, would you have this opinion if the color palette was different? I think that's a really good litmus test. Personally, if you color swap the design that allegedly copied, is it super similar? Because I feel like a lot of instances can be fixed with that argument. There was a pretty famous one, I'm not gonna bring up who it was, but I think it was one of those things that if they had literally just changed one color, there would have been no problem. Nobody would have raised a stink. It was all just such generic things that they were mad at the person for having. But if they had just changed like one color, I think that there just would have not been a problem. Yeah, like both of the characters had similar but very generic things. Like, I think they did try to talk about it in private, but it just didn't, like, I don't know. Someone was still mad about something. But I'm not a drama channel. I'm not gonna say who it is. But I do think, like, if you change like a color or two in the palette and it makes it feel like the argument is not valid anymore, I feel like then maybe there weren't that many similarities to begin with, you know? I think everybody at some point, like, you just have same brain. Hi, Danny. There's sometimes you just have same brain about an idea, and there's some just common design things that just work really well together. And so sometimes, you know, that happens on accident. There's like similar things, but usually if you give a bunch of artists the same prompt, they're all not gonna come out with the same thing, right? Like, oh no, that's a, oh. No idea is 100% original. Oh, I'm cooked. But your own spin on something is original. I still haven't had Foxley. I got incel tears. They gave me incel tears as a little treat in my gamer subs package, so I might try that tomorrow or the day after. Like, okay, when I start incel tears, I also got my aura cup. It came in. When I start to think something is like suspicious, it's when it's like you put the designs next to each other, and it's like the hair, again, down to like the brush stroke is basically the same. The like little bitty curvatures of like twigs of hair, the like, you know, general silhouette, but like you put the clothes next to each other, and it's like very similar in terms of like outfit, even down to like where the buttons are, where the zippers are, where the, you know, like it's down to the tiny little details just lining up. Like you put one image on top of the other and they just line up. That's when it's suspicious to me. That is when I'm like, okay, like you put the actual art, because then you kind of also have to think about if it's traced. Because I mean, you can make the argument people don't, you know, you don't own poses, you don't own this, you don't own that. But I do think tracing or referencing too much is also a thing too. And I have had a friend get their design stolen. And what happened, I was actually the person that found it, which was awkward to break the news to the friend. And yeah, Gamer Subs is really good. I do not take sponsorships unless I really like a product. I don't. I'm not one of those that like, I take every sponsorship I get. I get offered sponsorships almost daily. I don't take many at all. I take maybe like 5%, 3%, probably more like 3% of the sponsorships I'm offered. Liquison, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a great stream. How was stream? What were you guys? Oh, Madison. This is a vastly different game. This is a game that my friend made. I'm actually in this game. All of the characters you see here are Vtubers. We just make them coffee. It's a nice little chill and yap game. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a great stream playing Madison. If you guys gotta raid and run, eat, sleep, or lurk, do what you gotta do. We're gonna be playing Yuka Replayly very shortly. We like to play lots of retro games and Nintendo games here. I also really like platformers. But I hope you guys had a great stream. Hi, Amira. Have a good lurky. And Misty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Leaflets. Face down in Doritos. That's how I want to live my life, honestly. Especially Cool Range ones. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Serve cup. Yeah, so this game was made by my friend. And it has a demo right now on Steam. Can we get a mod to post the link to the demo, maybe? Blue knees is spooky. What is a blue knees? I don't know what that is. I'm a weenie. I don't really play a lot of scary games. The scariest we've played on the stream lately is probably Parasite Eve, which we're probably gonna beat that next week. I don't think you want to know what that is. It's a monster. All right, I'm gonna give you my live reaction to it. Hold on. Hold on. Blue knees. Hi, Twitching. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Leaflets. And King, thank you also for the follow. Welcome to the leaflets. Blue knees. Oh. He's kind of like Gollum. If Gollum was worse. You know? Techie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the leaflets. Yeah, there's a demo up for this game if you like just a nice little background yap game. And there's a bunch of VTubers in it. You might recognize somebody. See, I know this is my friend
confirmed.
Nazumi right here.
Sending
And Mango
supplies.
and Shin. Thank you for the care package. Gollum from his own game. Did you guys? Okay, I know some of you guys might remember this. They were giving out stream keys for Gollum, the Gollum game. You had to have like 200 CCV to get a stream key for that game. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. They wanted their cream of the crop game to go to only the most known content creators, I guess. I tried to get a key and they rejected me. I can say that. I don't even think that studio's still in business. Oh, it's a really bad game. It's busted. That Gollum game, busted. Hi, Gord. But yeah, raiders, and I don't remember if I said this. I probably did, but I have ADHD, so I don't remember. If you guys get a raid and run or do anything like that, please take care of yourselves. I do appreciate you guys raiding in. Thank God you didn't get it. I wanted to get it because it was bad. I'm a little bit of a masochist. I love playing bad video games. I love playing bad video games. We've played E.T. on the channel for the Atari. E.T. for the Atari 3 times. We've also played Superman 64. You kind of sink it. True. I just be making, I blinked and we went from 80 cups served to 150. Is bussin'. That's what I heard. Is it's so bad that it's, yeah, Superman 64 is terrible. Don't play that game. We're gonna be playing a rage game that has a reputation. It's not actually a rage game. It's not intended to be one, but it's one that I would say has a reputation as bad as Superman 64. We're gonna be playing that soon. I don't know if we'll fit it in next week. If not, we'll fit it in the week after. We still need to schedule Peppa Pig though. Americano. Anyways, before we got radio, we were talking about design copying. Lucky Picker, thank you for the 10 stream streak. We're talking about design copying and how there's not really original ideas. However, there's how you spin ideas that pre-exist and how your unique spin is basically like your own way of, you know, doing stuff. And it's pretty obvious to me when I see something is copied off of something else. Because for me, it's like, if I start analyzing art and it's like down to the exact small details being the same, that's when it's like suspicious to me. Being like, oh, you have arms, so you're just like Shy Lily is like an insane take. Insane take. How do you define retro? Personally, for me, it is everything GameCube era and older, but some people consider the Wii retro. It's a very subjective thing, but when I say I'm gonna play a retro game, I mean it's like PS2 or GameCube and older. But I grew up as an N64 kid. I will. What was that one platformer you played? I played Balan Wonderworld. Drunk. And that wasn't enough to save it. A lot of people say 20 years or older. I think that's a definition that will shift over time. Probably. Espresso. Dude, so many espressos. Yeah, it was Balan. Yeah, some people really do consider GameCube as retro, which is crazy.
Yeah, can I get a venti mocha cookie frappuccino with 2% 6
God.
pumps mocha, X caramel and mocha drizzle, extra whip, X praline topping, X dark choc curls, 2 pumps toasted white mocha, X sugar cookie topping, 4 pumps dark caramel crunch light apple drizz.
You said that, and I hear from another room, and I think that's the noise that my soul just made. Did you get all that? Okay, Karen. If you mess up, I'll Karen up this place. Karen it up. I quit. What was I saying? There was another thought I had about design copying. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys a story about how I found someone who copied a friend of mine's design. And it was obvious. It was so obvious, and you wanna know how obvious it was? I liked the art thinking it was art of my friend. That is how obvious it was. It was down to that amount of detail. Like, there was no doubt in my mind that that was my friend. That was my friend's design. And their design is complicated. Like, very complicated. It has very particular stuff. And I was just like, when I found out, I was like, oh no. That was enough for me to be like, oh, that is copying, I think. It was extreme. It was like the hair, the whole everything was the same. It was crazy. I'm pretty sure the artist had also traced the model too, which is just a big oof. Big oof. Exactly. A good design, I think, is when you can look at a character and you can put them in a different outfit and you still know. This, to me, it was the outfit was so similar that, like, I couldn't, like, I just thought it was like my friend's VTuber. It was so, everything was so the same. I think maybe there was like a slight color difference, but it was also similar that I liked the art because I thought it was like their VTuber. And again, it was down to some very extreme details, like down to how the shoes were strapped, down to like how the part in the hair, down to like how a twig of hair would stick out, like down to those entire little details. That was suspicious. Yeah, that was suspicious to me. It was down to a bunch of little things. Zero! Thank you for the 12 months, the whole heckin' year. That is crazy. How's it already been a year? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Danny. Double shot espresso. Dude, Danny wants so many double shot espressos. But yeah, no, it was... like, it's crazy how someone will be here for a while and it'll feel like they've been here forever. But then, like, you look at, like, how long they've been here and then you're like, huh. Has it only been that amount? But then it's like, but then sometimes it feels like it's been ages. I don't know. He's trying to stay awake at TwitchCon. I gave him 8 shots earlier of espresso and he got mad at me. He gave me a 1 out of 10. Oh, look, he's back. I think... What do you mean I've been at it for this long? That's so true. I think, like, I've been doing this, what, 3 years? 3 years, a bit over 3 years now. Double shot Americano, okay. I've been doing this for 3 years now. Like, non-stop. I've not really taken breaks. Where's Mr. Doncha? He just wants another shot. Bless his heart. Making you tired? This music is very chill. Very chill. Americano. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. It feels like it's been 3 years, but also not really. I kind of have to remember, like, the part that makes me feel old is when I think about all the people who aren't streaming anymore. That's what makes me feel old. But then you kind of have to remember the, like, average time, the average lifespan of a VTuber is 2 years. You know? When I started, it was all the rage to be in a... Oh, hi, Enma. How are you doing today? It was all the rage to be in, like a corporation. Now that mentality has totally shifted. You know? Just the whole, like, climate has shifted. So we're hamsters. Basically, VTubers are hamsters. Although I had a hamster who lasted for 4 years. She did great. Hi, Baba. Double shot espresso. But yeah. It's crazy. Now bro got his son. I didn't even realize he had a son. Oh my god. Yes. I feel like that is something you see less of now. It was very volatile. Back then, in the sense that I guess like people would go in and they would stream like once or twice and then just totally quit. Is it, is it more volatile now? Like hostile? I don't know. It might be, but in a different way. Well, yeah, Hollow is kind of like the one exception, I think, right now. Well, I don't say one exception. There's quite a few corpos out there that are still really good, that are still around, you know? But yeah, I think it's a double Danny. What does it mean? You know, there's definitely not like a desire now for that anymore. Not as much, at least. It's definitely been something that's kind of gone down over the last, I would say definitely over the last year. I mean, I remember I applied for one corpo, but I didn't get in, obviously. I knew I had no chance, but it was fine. I applied, I shot my shot. I kind of did it just to have the experience of doing it once. And I'm gonna be for real, I don't know that I would have wanted to even say yes to it. Like that's kind of my thing. I've had... Can we ask? I can't say which one it was, unfortunately. It does not exist anymore, I will say that. So pretty glad I didn't get in. Pretty glad I didn't get in. I've been approached by people before, but I've not ever gone through with it because the deals just didn't seem like it was what would be good for me, you know? I also kind of recognize that my content is not very like corpo friendly, you know? And I kind of had to ask myself, it was like, do I really want to like go be corpo? Or would I, you know, and like change how my content is? It's like, well, but then it's like, you know, okay, so I couldn't do ROM hacks anymore. Just say I couldn't do ROM hacks. I couldn't do randomizers. That is some of the stuff that like really got me like a viewership, I feel. So I don't know, it feels kind of like, I don't know. It felt very, I think Danny just pushed Danny. I do say a lot of stuff that corpos would hate. I would be a PR nightmare. Just because I don't think I say anything controversial. I just say a lot of cursed ass shit. That was an aggressive push. I don't think Daddy's okay with himself. You do get advertisement out of it. I mean, it can pay off, but I know some people that joined corporations that didn't get any payoff from it really, and then they have since left. Please stop saying these nuts on stream. There are, like, you know, phase, right? Like maybe I would survive as I am right now in phase, but I don't know. I might even be too much for them. I don't even know. Phase is pretty wild though. I don't know if they talk about turkey basting, do they? I don't really watch a whole lot of Phase. Hi, Salad. I think, like, that's the thing, is, like, building a viewership off of, like, you know, retro games, but also, like, but, you know, I wouldn't be able to do the stuff that I really got to build a viewership over. So that kind of just felt weird to me. And, you know, when I was approached in the past by people that I can't say, I don't know, it just didn't feel like a good fit. That was kind of one thing as well, is like, even if I were to say yes or pursue some of these opportunities, they didn't feel like they were opportunities that
You're doing a
should
great
take.
job, Maya. You're
You know,
doing fantastic.
didn't feel
I
good for me
absolutely
or for you
believe
guys.
in you. You got this, gamer.
Ooh, have fun with Pokemon. Yeah, I see Poi Poi is here. I wanted to get that thought out before I lost it. But that was like really one thing where I was kind of like, I was sitting there going, okay, maybe I take this opportunity and yeah, I have to tone down some things. Yeah, I have to like maybe not do as many ROM hacks or whatever. And then, you know, but then it was like, it's still kind of a gamble. And I've seen so many people get burned, sadly. No, you're good. You're good. You said aborted takeoff? Are you okay? I'm gonna ask if you're okay before I smite you. Poi Poi is not in trouble. Also, thank you, Mega. I appreciate that. But no, you have to think a lot about that stuff. Yeah, I have some friends that are very happy, you know, with their corpo stuff. Some friends that I feel like they really, like, they were the kind of content creators that I never felt like they never got the recognition I felt they deserved, and now they're like finally getting it, and I'm just happy for them, and I feel like happy that they're finally getting it, you know? They're doing great, they're having a great time, you know? And it's like, yes, this is what they worked so hard for, and they had to go through, you know, all the small streamer woes, and I know that in their heart they wanted that corpo job so bad, and they got it. I'm happy for them. Solo wind limitations. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't smite you if you're having such a rough day. We have served a lot of drinks. I was thinking about, we've played this for 2 hours. I should probably, we've just been sitting here yapping the whole time. It's a nice little yap game. It just isn't always the case. Sometimes you have corporations where they have like a breakout talent or two, and then the rest is just kind of like I don't know. They don't end up, maybe they don't get the like advertising or whatever that they need. I think they're also great content creators, but I've seen so many friends get burned, but I've also seen a lot of friends live their best life. You know, it's really dependent on where you end up and the circumstances. But I think like, I've just never had the opportunity I wanted in the past to like happen. And I kind of realized, I think over the last year, that I'm fine being indie. Now, if I were to get picked up by like a talent agency that was more of like, you know, helping with sponsorship stuff. If I were to hire some people, that'd be great. But like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do corporate route. You can make it just fine as an indie. You really can. Strike me down. Surely it can't get worse. If you say so. I mean, we can just say this is for you running. Or maybe I'm just helping you chill. I'm helping you chill to this nice calming music. Ooh, you're so chill right now. It's so chill. It's so chill. Yeah, that's the thing, is like management stuff. I have in the past worked with a VTuber manager before once, just because like I just wanted someone to go over my socials and kind of teach me the ropes. So I hired somebody for that. It's been over a year. So chill. Yeah, see, you're so chill now. You're so chill now. But yeah. I did hire somebody for a little bit to go over my stuff, and they offered me some really good advice. I do. And Eve, Aiko, and I, we all run ideas off of each other and stuff like that. And I do have some friends that really right now what I want to focus on is Twitch. Like, yes, I'm always going to be focused on Twitch. That's always a priority. Well, yeah, but like, yes, EB is a manager. Aiko is a manager. Kisa offers management. Like, but this was before Kisa when I hired that person. This was well before Kisa. I think this was before I even knew, like, it was before I got recruited into Kisa. I think Aiko was kicking around the idea. Aiko and Eve were kicking around the idea, but it was not something that was even known to me. Oh, that person looks familiar. But it was before Kisa. I hired somebody to look over my socials, just to kind of get some advice, just to kind of learn how algorithms work too. Just get ideas, you know? And then right now, my priority is always going to be Twitch, but I also want to get the YouTube in a more healthy state, and I want to work on my other socials, because unfortunately right now we still have that issue with the CCV stuff. Yeah, specifically right now, that's what I was getting to, Loop, is like with Twitch kind of being as it is right now and everybody being so disheartened and discouraged, I'm trying to like work on the Instagram and TikTok, but unfortunately, I feel like lately I got shadow banned, at least on Instagram. Stuff just not hitting the algorithm, it seems, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. How does it feel serving yourself some coffee? Yeah, wait, where did that go? Oh, it's over here. There it goes. Dude, what do I... Oh, this is the person in front of me. Okay. Dude, I'm people staring. I'm gonna people Karen too. That's not the face of mercy. Holy. Smile. Yeah, it's just difficult. I did think about, you know, specifically getting help for YouTube. Shun! Hi, Fallen. Hi, Fallen. Dude, wait, I want a latte? That's very Malia core. I want a latte. Have you been a good leaflet? Shun! Yeah, I feel like Instagram, I went from having decent views to like not, so I don't know what's going on there, but I'm trying to just make more short form content. For messing up the order? Oh my god. This coffee is raw! But not to bore you guys with VTuber business talk, corporate talk, but yeah, I think I'm kind of looking at getting the YouTube a little bit more on its feet right now, making more shorts and stuff like that. It is kind of exhausting, but if you make a short form video, you can at least put it on multiple websites. Like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, if you use Blue Sky. This is a double shot. I feel like I'm missing a few. But you can kind of cross-post that, and that's really nice. That's why I think short-form content is just so good, because you spend some time making one thing, but then you can post it so many places. It's like more efficient. Yeah. I've been informed that Instagram is just really good for VTubers. I've seen some people really pop off on there. I've really not had the best luck there yet. But some people really pop off there, so I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep uploading there because I know some people use that and not other places. Is that Kyo? Don't know. I know there's a lot more VTubers getting added in the update. This is Shin. I know Shin. That's Nezumi. Yeah. It just sucks because I feel like a lot of people, they tell you different stuff for algorithms. It's very like, oh, do this, oh, do that. You know? Oh, try this, but then it's like conflicting with something else someone says. Some people say don't post every day. Some people say post every day. Shirtless gotcha gamer? I don't think so. Hi, Seasick. Hope we're doing good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know Instagram and YouTube have also not been the most truthful about how their algorithms work. Oh, look, it's me again. Oh my god. Can the world even tolerate 2 Amalias getting caffeine? Crazy. Crazy. Aw, macaws are so pretty. Yeah. 2 of me. Yeah. They don't like letting that I don't know, like, okay, I kind of have a take on that. It's like, why would you not want people to succeed on your platform? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not built for those kind of corporations. That's true. That's true. I actually debated being more on Reddit, but I don't think I wanted to do that to myself. I think you have to be. I actually talked to the person I hired, my manager, when I like had them in my employ. It sounds weird because like I've been on their channel since. I've been on their channel a couple times since, I think, but when I consulted that person, we actually specifically talked about a certain VTuber who got popular on Reddit, and the consensus we kind of had was that you have to be a very particular kind of content creator, I think, to get popular there. And I agree, because if you look at the VTuber subreddits, it's all like, there's a lot of like kind of gooner bait. And like, if that's the kind of content you like, that's fine. But I don't know, given the like mentality of Reddit is so like fixated on actually knowledge. I feel like gooner bait, it just doesn't quite appeal to that platform. You know, it just doesn't quite appeal to that platform. There might be some subreddits that it appeals to, but I feel like what they're gonna do is they're just gonna stay on the subreddit for gooner bait. They're not really gonna check you out. But I think how a particular VTuber that I know, that I'm pretty sure you guys probably know who I'm already talking about, how they got popular on Reddit is because they're freaking smart and they know a lot of stuff and their content reflects that. And I think that's why that person did so well on Reddit. And that's why they got, you know, such a following from Reddit. Do I? I'm talking about Pomato. Pomato popped the frick off on Reddit. I know Pomato. I remember pre-Twitch partner Pomato. Pomato's very sweet. Very sweet. I hope to see, I don't know if, I think Pomato's going to TwitchCon. Yeah. Pomato Master. Yeah. Pomato got pretty popular. Oh, yeah, yeah. Pomato is such a sweetheart. Pomato, I remember before I was a Twitch partner, Pomato gave me a freaking good pep talk because I was having some issues. I was having some brain worms, and I will always be thankful for that. Yeah, Pomato popped off on Reddit. But that's kind of like, you have to play to the platforms that you're going to be on, and you have to think and kind of strategize what platforms you think you'll do best on, right? Like, that's kind of why I put such an emphasis on YouTube sometimes, because I'm like, I know that I can make a good video. Now, I may not be able to edit the good video myself, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. She has, like, she is, like, very smart. She has all the college degree. Way more than I do. I only have one, and it's kind of a whatever degree. I'm not even that smart. I just hyperfixate on video games. That's my secret, chat. Pomato is like smart. I think she's going for one. Or no, I think she already defended her thesis. Never mind. She already defended her thesis. She does the science real good. Yeah. Oh, she got a master's in his culinary. Dude, master's is hella good. I actually thought about going back to college to get a master's, but that was around the time that COVID hit, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna be a funny internet person. Doctorate is a lot of work. Master's goes pretty crazy. Could you guys envision Master Malia? That'd be crazy. Worst choice of my life. Ugh. My little sister was in college when COVID happened, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that to myself. It's expensive. Yeah. Double shots. I have a degree in sociology, and I do still like feel passionate about that kind of stuff, but I don't think it's in the cards for me. I just don't think it is. I like what I do right now. I know someday, you know, something might happen. I might have to at least get a side hustle, right? Like something might happen. I might have to do that. Sure, hopefully it never will. I'm pretty well off for my age. I've got like too little water. I'm so sorry, Neko. Night, Kenan. Have a good sleep. I should probably swap over to Yuka Replayly. I'll give Roxo his drink. Oh wait, no, I gotta give Baba's drink too. Baba's gonna sass me, I bet. But yeah. I feel like I'm pretty well off. I'm pretty well off for my age. And oh no, Minty, we got double Minty. I gotta give Minty their drinks too. Shoot. So, I don't know. I don't foresee it happening unless like something really, really bad happens. It's like, oh, I lose all my money, smile. Then we might be in trouble, but you know. I'm not like filthy rich, but due to life circumstances, I am doing fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to be rich. Like, being rich would be fantastic, but I don't think... I worry about what that would do to me. You ever worry about that? Like, I know my own tendencies, and I think sometimes having too much money is just like, you just get corrupted. I've copied myself a few times. Now we're giving this to Secret Hallie. Uh-oh. Anyways, Minty wants an Americano. Yeah, I just feel like I would be a little scared. I get very... I thought I fixed that. I found the bug. I'm really good at that. I think that, you know, I just know that I have tendencies. What do rewards do for the streamer? Huh? Rewards? Like, what kind of rewards? Dude, I'm crazy good at finding bugs. You should have seen me when I was playing Yuka Replayly before the embargo was up, which means you guys couldn't have seen me. But I found some silly stuff. It was very goofy. I emailed them. I gave them footage and everything. Drago orbs. Oh, what they do is you can redeem stuff. You can like change my hair color. You can make creature say some silly stuff. Yeah, it's just you guys get to do fun stuff with them. I recognize these people. Dude, it was so cute when Roxo, Neko, and I all rolled up together. We had a little family outing. Hi, Zyko. Okay. I'll give Roxo his drink because he looks very polite. Also, he's working on something for me and I want him to be happy. Lizard. Oh, the lizard has decided we're collabing now. I was lazy. You're so fine. The lizard. Yeah, lizard. I was gonna give you guys some Halloween themed stuff. I've just been kind of too busy, so I don't know if it's gonna happen this year. But maybe we do something. Maybe I could put something together tomorrow on my off day. Put something cute and small together. But yeah. Weenie time? What? I'm not a weenie. Oh, every time I'm like, okay, this will be the last customer. I find another friend. Like Mr. Oh, look, there's me. Okay, I will be the last customer. I will be the last customer. 15 streak. Let's go. Your EB plushie showed up. I think mine is gonna be delivered today. Maybe. I think. I am a weenie. I think mine shows up either today or tomorrow. It was in LA last night. I was like, oh, okay. Everyone's getting their plushie, but mine's in LA. Whatever. I see how it is. It got sent to your old house? No! Can you still get it? I hope. Oh, we'll get properly unhinged. Probably after the chill game. I'm very sleepy today. I'm like super sleepy. Last stream was very unhinged. What does Mr. Doncho want? He wants a double shot latte. Perfect. Okay, that will be... I'm the last customer. Double shot latte. Yeah, she's partying. Partying. Yeah, partying. Yeah. 10 shot espresso. I'm doing it. Doing it. All right, Mamiya, what do you want? All right, come here. So I give Danny that. Mamiya just wants one espresso. Mamiya needs more. Mamiya, you're so tired, bitch. You got so much editing to do. You edited 2 videos yesterday. You gotta do more. you gotta do so much. You gotta do so much. So much espresso. So much espresso. So much. Come on, bitch. You need this. Oh. Too much espresso. Okay, whatever. Well, thank you so much for accompanying me as I'm a barista. We're gonna play Yuka Replayly, which is a game that I backed. We're going from a game that I'm in to a game that I've backed, which is crazy. I'm in the credits of this next game. And everyone, make sure you check out Full Moon Guildhouse Simulator, which was made by Neko, who is in chat, and has a bunch of very cool VTubers in it. This is the demo. I don't know when the full release is, but you can check out the demo this week. Is it just this week? It might be a little bit more. I can't remember. But it's a chill heckin' time. It's a good wah 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 game. But I might put it in early access. Gotcha. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. All right. Think about extending it. Okay, till the 20th. Got it. Friday night raid. Is that your schedule? I think that's your schedule in the back, yeah? I think I broke the espresso machine. All right. We are gonna play Yuka Replayly. You have to manually turn off the demo. Oh, I don't know how any of that works. Should I be concerned? Mine didn't update until like last night, so I wouldn't be too worried. Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried. Let me look. Let me see. Yeah, thank you for the coffee. Oh. Wait a second. All right, since we're swapping games, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go ahead and take the break. My normal 3-hour break. And then I'm going to let Bernard out. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And apparently, I have a package outside. So maybe my EB plushie just arrived? Huh? Huh? Thank you for playing my game. Let's go.
Location
It was fun.
confirmed.
It was so chill.
Sending
I'm
supplies.
gonna put on words on stream, and then we're gonna swap to Yuka Replayly after I'm back. I'm gonna see what this package is. I'm gonna take a care package. But yeah, be right back. Words on stream time.
Lizard.
Lizard.